This is the JBL Xtreme 4. Do I think it's worth upgrading to? Here you'll notice that it has quite a bit more of an aggressive kind of like stance with its feet compared to the Xtreme 3 here. It's because the Xtreme 4 now has a 24-hour battery life. JBL now has this new button here. That is the noise of the Auracast button. Basically, what is Auracast? Well, it's essentially supposed to make kind of like a speaker Wi-Fi network where multiple Bluetooth devices can connect to each other. You can see it working here on these party boxes. Auracast in the future should be able to allow you to link to multiple speakers at the same time of different brands. You are losing a few things though with the Xtreme 4. You'll see that it has one USB-C input. It's able to charge your phone or whatever you put in there, and it also charges the speaker. You can't really plug anything into it for like high fidelity audio, whereas on the Xtreme 3 here, you were actually able to have an aux port in there, and on top of the USB-C, you also had just a USB-A port, which is arguably a little bit more flexible. But among those changes, do they sound that much different? Apparently JBL has like some AI technology in there to help it. AI is such a buzzword. I don't know why they're all using it. Anyways, here's a listen to an NPR This American Life.
A quick warning, there are curse words that are unbeeped in today's episode of the show. If you prefer a beeped version, you can find that at our website, thisamericanlife.org.
From WBEZ Chicago, it's This American Life. I'm Tobin Lowe in for Ira Glass.
I thought they honestly sounded about the same, but let's listen to some music on them and see how that stacks up.
You paid the price. You've had a lot of bad luck. You've rolled the dice, but your number never comes up. You've had enough, and now you wanna go home. It's just too tough, and you don't wanna face it alone. Your heart keeps kicking like a teenage drum, like you spent all day in the rays of the sun. The clouds start coming, you can feel the change. Better save that loving for a rainy day. Rainy day. Rainy day. Rainy day. Rainy day. You've had your fun.
In terms of the audio quality between the Xtreme 4 and the Xtreme 3 and all the others, these two guys themselves didn't really sound that much different to me. They always say that the newest one sounds better, but it's so minor that I don't think it really makes a significant difference. So if you don't need the Auracast, you're not concerned about that, or you don't want the higher battery life that the Xtreme 4 has, I don't really know if it makes sense for you to buy this if you just want good audio quality from one of these Xtremes. One of the things I don't really like about the JBLs in this class, this size, is they're very expensive. For the same price of these, you could get a really nice like JBL Authentic series or Marshall Homeline series. They're kind of like the Toyotas of the audio world. Like they work great audio, but sometimes they can be a little pricey in these higher tier markets versus like their Flip 6, which is very reasonable at like around $100. So it's refreshing to see that JBL has produced a speaker with some upgraded features, and the Auracast button is a great move here. You don't have to mess with the app, you just press Auracast. They should all go together. So anyways, that's my little update and opinion on this guy. So if you thought that was helpful, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you think. Are you in the market for these? Are you gonna get an Xtreme 3 or an Xtreme 4? Here's a little JBL star for you for staying to the end. By the way, if you like what I'm doing, you can use the affiliate links below, which help me greatly so that I can afford to keep buying these speakers to do reviews on.